She worshiped him. She was at the feet of Jesus because she knew that that was the most important place to be, in his presence, not serving. I'm not saying it's not important. It just wasn't the most important thing at that time. And that's where Satan wants to trip us up. We know that life is happening. We know that bills have to be paid. We know that you have to work. We know that you've got to work out. We know that you got to exercise. There are so many things that we do in this life, but nothing should take a priority over your relationship with Christ. Nothing should take a priority or doing what God has called you to do, that assignment that he's given you. And one of the things, as I was reading about the distracted permanence, it talked a lot about technology. Think about technology now. Technology continues to increase. It's increasing. And it said that, as technology increase, it's going to be harder and harder for you to keep your attention, for you to stay focused. Think about it. I could be sitting here ministering and my phone is blowing up from text messages, emails, social media posts. I mean, there's so many ways that we are being bombarded through social media and through electronic stimuli that it's hard to be focused, which means that you got to be intentional. You have to say, you know what? Let me cut the phone off. I put my phone on airplane mode. Why? So they don't even vibrate. I won't even see a message. We have to start becoming like that, where our life, we begin to put some things on airplane mode. Because right now, this is the time that I have set aside to serve the Lord, to worship him, and there aren't going to be any distractions. I can't even allow a distraction because I know how my flesh is. A text comes and I'm driving, I'm just prone to want to look down at it. But look at all the statistics from distracted drivers that's been involved in accidents. It's unbelievable. Why? Because we've got a short attention span. And Satan knows that. He knows we are so distracted. So what is his plan? To bombard us with more distractions, more distractions. You need this. You need that. You need to have that. You need this. And so what are we doing? We lose focus. We forget that the most important thing is doing what God has called us to do. That's the most important thing to every believer. Matter of fact, in the book of Matthew, towards the end, I believe it's the 28th chapter, he talked about the Great Commission, fulfilling the Great Commission. Go out and compel them.